What's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I wanted to share something with you regarding something that I listened to and read today on the Menno Wave Lounge, where they talk about hot flashes and cool conversations. It's a cool podcast. I really truly recommend that you jump on Spotify. The videos are the podcasts are like dated information. However, they are so powerful and instrumental, and they do resonate with what's going on with menopause at any day or time that you look at it. So go on to Spotify, look it up, Meno Wave, Menowave, and check it out, guys. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. They have one last episode from March of this year, so you can look at that. But go back and look at some of the subject lines to get some good feedback on stuff that you can do when you're in menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause, whatever it is that you need. Go check them out. These ladies are actually going through menopause as we speak, and they talk about their day-to-day challenges, and they give some of the best tips that I've ever heard. So go on there and check them out. Also click on Spotify for new updates, and they will notify you when there's a new launch for their podcast. But I do want to share an excerpt with you. So I'm going to pull up the literature that came on my email this week to kind of talk about menopause and some ways to think about Easter and how menopause and Easter kind of go together. All right. So be back and show you that in just a moment. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so how does Easter and the resurrection of Easter go with menopause? So I'm gonna give you some little excerpts that I had read over that I think that is so instrumental, and it's such positive feedback from the Menno Wave group. And so they're like breaking down, spring has arrived, and it comes with hope and renewal of Easter, a season that reminds us that life can change and emerge from the quiet, powerful transformation of what came before. And in many ways, menopause mirrors the sacred rhythm, the letting go of one season and the blossoming of another. I love that. I love that because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing in this menopausal journey. That's what we're doing. We are letting go of one season in our lives, and we're picking up and blossoming in another. I love it. And so while Easter celebrates a resurrection and new life, menopause is often framed as ending. But what if we viewed it through the same hopeful lens? What if this season wasn't something to dread, but something to rise into? And that's what it is. That's what I've been saying all along. It's not the end of anything, it's the next phase of the best part of life. And so it goes into what's happening in your body. Menopause is a natural biological transition, not a disease. It's marked by the end of menstruation, not end of life. That's not true. And it typically occurs between the ages of 45 and 55 before it becomes I'm sorry, excuse me, let me correct myself. Menopause, this is the menopause state, not the perimenopause. Menopause is a natural biological transition, not a disease. It's marked by the end of menstruation and typically occurs between 45 and 55. Okay, so that's menopause. So I just want to be correct. Before it becomes perimenopause, a time of hormonal shifts in estrogen and progesterone, that's the steps. So it's telling you in here, breaking it down what it is and when it occurs. And yes, it brings changes, hot flashes, mood swings, sleep issues, brain fog. But like Easter, transformation often comes through the messy middle, which is where we are. So we're essentially in the messy middle, is what it is. But here's the good news. So drum roll, drum roll. Menopause isn't just about what ends, it's about what begins. Yes. So we have freedom. Number one, no more periods, no more PMS, no more planning life around a cycle. That's a plus. Space, a powerful chance to prioritize yourself after years of caregiving and people pleasing. Boom, I'm doing that right now. Clarity, a sharper sense of what you want and don't. I am definitely there because I have a sense of knowing what I want and what I don't. And if I don't, I just move around from it, you know? I don't accept anything anymore. Stability. Once hormones level out, many women report feeling calmer and more balanced. That's stability and power. This is a season of confidence, wisdom, and no longer playing small. I like all of those words. So you got freedom, space, clarity, stability, and power. That's the good news about menopause. And real changes you can make right now. Number one, it recommends nourish your body with whole foods, calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D. Pytho gest. Oh wow wow wow. Phytoestrogens like flaxseed, soy, and lentils. Ooh, I messed that word up. Hydration and herbal support like black cohosh and ashwagandha. So that's the nourish your body. Number two, move with intention. Strength training is super important right now because of the changes that we're going through, because it builds strong bones and it helps your metabolism. Stretching and yoga is a good one for joint comfort and balance because you do have joint issues. Some people, most people, walking outdoors, and it's a mood booster and connection. That's super important. I do that at work, especially when I'm super, super intense and need a rest. I go for a brisk walk for 30 minutes at work per day. Prioritize rest is number three. Create a sleep ritual. Get plenty of magnesium. Melatonin can help. And it does. Magnesium helps me big time with my sleep. Limit screen. Magnesium has helped me so much with sleep. Limit screen time before bed. That's a big one because you don't want your brain to be thinking about what you last saw on your phone, especially drama on social media. Don't do it to yourself. You won't want to go to sleep, I promise you. Listen to your body's natural rhythm. So if you feel tired, basically go to sleep or lay down and take a nap or just lay down. Number four, support your soul. Journaling, prayer, and meditation helps. Menopause support groups like this Mental Wave. You can join it on Facebook and on Instagram. And then there's other support groups out there, but find one that's tailored to you because there's so many out there and some of them are not really that good. It's just a lot of people complaining and whining, which I can't stand that in this stage of my life. Just let's all help each other and not be sitting here complaining and stuff like that. I want a group for me. I want a group to help me and give me knowledge on what to do in certain situations. I don't want a bunch of grown-ups complaining, and that just makes me more anxious about the whole situation. I need some positive reinforcements right now. So menopause support groups, and then talking to a therapist or coach if you need to. Embrace laughter and connection. So that's the support your soul. And then five, reignite your spark. Revisit dreams on pause. Try new hobbies, classes, or adventures. Say yes to joy. Say no to what drains you. I love that. Say yes to joy. Say no to what drains you. Like, that is like my MO every day. I cannot take any kind of drama. Like, I run away from it. It scares me. Okay, so menopause equals resurrection. That's what it says here. I'm not saying this is, I'm reading it off of here. Jesus didn't return. He returned transformed. Sorry. Let me repeat that. Jesus didn't just return. He returned transformed. In a quieter but equally powerful way, you are transforming too. You are becoming stronger, softer, wiser, braver, more you. And you is like in caps. You are not fading. You are blooming. You are not less. You are more. You are not alone because I'm here for you. We rise together. This is a sacred time of becoming, and your sisters are walking it with you. And I'll be your sister too. And I'll be your sister too, and walk it with you. As I learn, I'm going to be sharing it right here so you can learn too. Because I feel like the more that I talk about it, somebody's going to hear it and it's going to help someone. And that's what I'm here to do. So this is a sacred time of becoming, and your sisters are walking with you, walking it with you. So we're all going through the same thing. And let's break the silence, share the tools, and celebrate our second spring. So we are lucky we get 2 springs. So we got Easter for spring in the earth, and then we have a second spring with us going through our change. So anyway, you've earned it. You've earned the 2 springs. Wishing you peace, power, and renewal this Easter season and beyond. I love that. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I know this video was a bit longer than I normally do because I normally try to stay under 3 minutes. But this was very, very, very powerful information. And I hope that you see or think about what we're going through as a happy time in our lives, right? There's nothing to be sad about. You're okay. Um, do what you need to do that makes you feel good. Don't settle. You know what I mean? Do happy stuff, and yeah, keep looking at videos and doing research on your own to find out what's best for you. Get you a support group, and hey, get it going. Don't let this stuff get you down. Anyway, we'll talk again soon. Bye.